Today's book is Never Ever Shout in a Zoo by Karma Wilson, illustrated by Doug Cushman. Never ever shout in a zoo, because if you do, anything might happen. And don't say I didn't warn you. If you shout in the zoo, you might scare a bear, a giant bear, a giant grouchy bear, a giant grouchy grizzly bear that weighs 2,023 pounds. And if you scare that bear, he just might charge, a large charge, a large barge of charge, right through the bars of his cage. Uh-oh, don't say I didn't warn you. And if that bear gets loose, he might charge past a moose, a big moose, a big bull moose, a big bull moose with a bad attitude. And if that moose sees a bear running loose, he might get an idea, a dreadful idea, a dreadful, disastrous idea, that he should be free like that bear. Uh-oh, don't say I didn't warn you. And if the moose escapes, he might trot by the apes. All those apes, all those clever apes, all those clever, conniving apes that love to play practical jokes. And if those apes should happen to spy the moose and the bear as they clatter on by, they might come up with a plan, a malicious plan, a malicious, mischievous plan to break out like the moose and the bear and set animals loose everywhere. Uh-oh, don't say I didn't warn you. And if those apes could do as they please, they'd probably steal the zookeeper's keys. They'd let out the hippos. They'd unleash the lions. They'd set free the tigers and the kangaroos, the snakes, the flamingos, the crocodiles, and every single beast in the zoo. Uh-oh, don't say I didn't warn you. All those creatures would scatter about, all because of a shout. One shout, one innocent little shout, one innocent little shout that started the whole mess. And all those animals running wild might lock up, each man and woman and child at the zoo, including you. I warned you. You can't say I didn't. And there you would be in a pen. Then, what would you do to get out? You'd probably shout. But haven't I warned you? Never, ever shout in a zoo! Can you believe everything that happened all because of one little shout. What if you shouted in the classroom, or you shouted in the lunchroom, or you shouted at home in your bedroom? What are all the things that could happen? You could write that story this week. I hope you're doing well. I miss you. See you next time.